How are Premier League managers exploiting Ruben Amorim's defensive structure? Well, the biggest issue for United's defensive structure is that the midfield two, predominantly Bruno and Casemiro, can be very easily overloaded. The first way in which teams can overload the midfield is by filling the spaces between the lines, like we've seen Pep City do in the derby. Doku, Foden and Reinders would occupy central spaces between the lines, and it becomes very difficult for a midfield two to cut all three passing lanes. And we're seeing United's two number 10s press City's outer centre backs, but because Amorim is so insistent on having a flat back five, with Dogu and Mazraoui in this case dropping into that back line, it meant that City could comfortably play through or around United, with a 3v2 triangle appearing in favour of City. Now, the next way that we've seen teams overload the United midfield is by simply inverting a player into the midfield, which allows teams to form a 3v2 or 4v2, and this is again a consequence of United's flat back five being so easily pinned by often just three players, and Amorim's insistence on it being a very rigid 5-2-3, because ultimately this allows opposition teams to gain a